What's up, dedicated Dragon Ball denizens? I'm Ryan, and we're here for another episode of the Hawks Dragon Ball Nest. Excited to be back after a week off from regionals. I usually record on weekends, or sometimes during the week, but anyway, too busy, but you don't care about that. You care about content. What have we got today? We've got a Goku versus Goku match, Tournament of Power versus Tournament of Power Gokus. In fact, this one, although, is the TopKu, the original, the OG overpowered deck that is now back to full power with, well, not quite full power, even though I put that in the video now, in the banner. Now that I think about it, we still have a couple cards that are banned from that, but Kefla is back to a 4 of. TopKu is back, so that is who I go, and I go up against a UI-Ku, the new FB09 UI-Ku. So let's check it out. And let's get a look at the deck list before I jump into the battle. It's on the top right hand corner of the screen, also in the description if you want to get some exporting done. Of course, if you want a full deck profile, make sure that you check out the video earlier this week that came out with the full deck profile on full power FB09 TopKu. Okay, so what do I got here? Of course, we've got to start with Kefla is back. Kefla is back, unbanned at 4 of. Permanent, if your leader's awakened, this card gets plus 5k power. On play, draw a card, then play a battle card with 3 or less and turn it into power and its special traits from your hand. So, pretty cool, pretty cool. We got Kefla back at full power. Well, when I started playing this game, I only have one of the alts, then this card was already banned. I started in FB03 and it destroyed the game, kind of killed my locals. Boo put those nails in the coffin, and now we've been trying to revive from there. Then we've got this Goku, which is the newer card that was support for him. So really, TopKu is more powerful than ever, but we can see that it's still power crept now. This one's wild. So 4 costs 20k, 10k. Permanent your turn. If your leader's awakened, this card in battle gets plus 10k power. On play, if your leader has turning power and his special traits, draw 2 cards. So draw 2 cards, not bad at all, right? All right, so what else do we have? Let's talk about some of the more newer support for it too. We've got the Videl, which is a nice turn 1 awakener or 1 cost awakener. Add 1 card from life to hand. Look at the top card, reveal a battle card with Saiyan or Earthling. Add it to your hand. This one was a late swap I did after I kind of noticed I first had the Piccolo, which was the Tournament of Power cantrip, but there's really no reason to play that card unless, like, if you're playing it off of this card, you're probably not doing well anyway. So I would rather just really make sure that I am going to hit on this Saiyan or Earthling, and I'm pretty sure that, like, the only card that would miss would be the Whis now, right? Saiyan, Earthling, everything here is either Saiyan or Earthling except for Whis. Almost makes me want to take the Whis out, but really like the Whis. Alright, then rather than Margarita, for the same reason, we've got Gohan Childhood. Does the exact same thing as Margarita, but we're going to make sure we hit on that with the Videl. So yeah, we've got the Goku cantrip. Another newer card is the Vegeta. Permanent, if your leader's awaken, this card in battle gets plus 10k. And then we get to minus 5k from a battle card during the turn, right? I'm going with 2 double strike Gokus. I like the 5 cost because it just, he's not going to get pinnacled against Super Saiyan. Now, extras, we've got some options here. We've got It's Over. We've got God Kamehameha. Also, one that I've seen people play that I also kind of like, but maybe not quite as much, is going to be the Sphere of Destruction. I like the fact that I can just KO every single 25k or less. We are seeing a lot more people just go tall rather than wide, but I'll take it. Give me some minus 5ks and throw him out. Still love me some crit. We've got 3 of these bad boys out there too, which has won me a couple matches. So let's jump into the battle. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, it's going to be Goku versus Goku. Both from Tournament of Power, but of course this one is going to be the UI versus mine. This is Super Saiyan God. Okay, good first hand. We've got 1. We've got the Vegeta. Which one do I want to go with? I kind of like this guy. He can go right through. Honestly, I guess this guy gets charged. Get our Awakener. Oh, man. Good thing it wasn't reversed. I don't know. I am on the fence about this card a little bit. I'm debating removing him. I do have 3 of, like, a lot of cards, just going back up to 4 of some of them, and then just getting rid of this guy. But I mean, the minus 5k comes in so clutch that it's really hard to make a decision like that. Alright, so Karalu. I think right now I'm even gold. Yeah, I'm gold 1. Too much experimentation on my part, trying to make stuff work. But we've got a lot of fun decks coming. I think I also, for the first time, want to get one of the DA red decks because I really want to try out that new Vegeta. So I might try out Glorio for once. Sounds kind of gross, Glorio, but you know, it'll be okay. Okay, we got a nice little double strike. Go on the fence. What do I want to play? Do I just play this guy? I could go with these two. I mean, this guy probably just hits bottom deck. I almost think, yeah, now he's awakening next turn for sure. All he's got to do is just combo 1. I don't need more than one of these guys. Thinking about maybe just going all in on him. I'll be at 5. Ugh. Only turn 2. I think I'll throw this guy out and just not attack with him. I think I'll wait, yeah. I'll throw this guy out but not use him. I'm really thinking, ain't he? Oh yeah, this is the best part here. Next turn maybe I'll even just throw out this Kefla. A pretty solid card. Draw a card on play. Always replacing. I think the key to this deck is really like draw power, like as much as you can. Just like replace these cards you're playing. Swarm. Still not going to do extremely great against the Super Saiyan 4 because you are trying to swarm and you've got a bunch of low cost cards that can be easily KO'd, so you've really got to get the pressure on. Against a deck like this, still get the pressure, but you've got a little bit more that we can do here. Discard, choose a battle card, place it. Yeah, see, I had a feeling that was going to happen. It's unfortunate, but you know, whatever. We still got down to 5. This will be 4, so should be. Will I awaken next turn? I don't know, actually. I could just go 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, so he's just gonna go ahead and awaken me, so this helps make my decision a lot easier. Yeah, like I'm pretty fine with that. Interesting. Okay. I'm thinking of just going with the crit. Maybe crit. He'll. Or we could try to starve him. Yeah, let's do this. I'll go for him. He's gonna combo that. Play Vegeta. Minus the other one. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, cool. Another Kefla. Actually, with that, ooh. See if he lets him die. Because now I could go this into that, destroy this guy. Okay, he comboed that. Okay, that tells me I'm just gonna play the Goku then. Cool. What am I discarding? Probably one of these Whis. get him down. Draw 2. Yeah, this TopKu is an interesting deck. I can see why people loved it back in the day. Get nice little replacements. Alright, now we are going to be cooking. We'll get him down. Alright, only 3 energy. I expect to see the Vegeta SR at this point to bottom deck these 2, but that's pretty much all he's going to do, so we should be in a pretty good position to where next turn I can play... kind of do whatever I want. Let's kind of see what I want to do. I almost want to go like a... I mean, we're definitely going to go these 2. So the question may be like this one. Maybe I could do this. Maybe that. Who knows? Oh, wow. Okay. He really wants to go for it, huh? 35. Give him a nice little draw. It's fine. I know he's got the Kefla. I wonder how many he's playing though. I think most of them just play 1. So if that's in drop, it's not as much of a worry now to have that. But I think I probably just don't want to get down to 2. Okay, he's gonna... That was kind of... Yeah, actually that was kind of a bad play for him. The Vegeta would have been a lot more pressure. Now he's gonna not get that much on me, so this is pretty good. We're doing well. Yeah, actually, definitely I'm gonna go boom, 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 because I can just destroy this guy. Minus 15, minus 5, get a crit on him. Ooh, baby. Just a Renzo to draw, yeah. I don't think he's having a good time. I did discard 1 Whis. I think I only have 3, so that'll be the last one, but that's totally fine. Oh, he really wants to take him out, huh? I mean, I don't think I protect him. It's not that big of a deal. He's at 5 in hand. Let me think about this. Yeah, let's do it. Protect him. We've got a lot in hand. Okay, what I want him to get rid of this Renzo ASAP. That way, he only has 5 in hand, so we're gonna go with the crit Caulifla next. 2, 3, oh yeah. We're cooking with fire, I think. I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah, see, just what I wanted. Now let's see if he's got a combo, something cool. Get a little crit out here. A little crit action. He's gonna have to use a potentially solid card. I mean, what do you think he has? Oh, see, he had to take it. That's a yikes. That is a yikes. All right, now let's leader skill. Now let's keep him guessing. He's gonna attack again. He may go down to 4 with this one too. I mean, if he didn't, that's it. Wow. So you would have rather. I mean, I guess is it net the same? Not really. That just seems kind of bad. All right. get down to 3? I think he defends this. He doesn't want to get to 3, but I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't. Yeah, what a tiny hand. Okay, cool. And now even if he plays Goku, like, he's gonna have a hard time. He's gonna have a hard time here next turn. And if so, it really depends. -20, 25. Because if he plays the Goku, then he can't bottom deck anybody, right? And I think that's the best he can do. The cheapest you play him for is 4, right? Man, he's... I don't know how he gets past this. Because I may... If he doesn't... See, like this one I don't care that much about. But we're going to defend it just because we can. Yeah, he doesn't want that grid. He's got, like, 5 in hand. I mean, like, what's the worst? He doesn't want this. He doesn't want that. Yeah, see? Okay, so now this is going to be interesting because I can pretty easily get rid of that Goku if he doesn't get rid of these two. That's -20, and then I double strike. It's going to be minus the other 20, and he has so few cards in hand that I could probably get him to 2 and then double strike him. Especially with this crit here. If I use it just right. Yeah, see, you can evolve it. I mean, I'm gonna lose somebody here. The wild part is I'm surprised that he had... Whoa. Why would you not go board? Why would you not go board there? Oh my gosh, he's beyond cooked. Oh, I feel almost bad for him. Okay. Start with this. I think he probably is going to want to get this grit out of here. But we're going to go with this first. Actually, wait, hold on. Yeah, choose a battle card against minus. Oh yeah, he's so beyond cooked. Oh man, I don't even need to leader skill. Okay, so that gets him down to 15. And then this is going to minus it. And we'll just go down to 1. There's no way he can survive now. If he defends this, we're gonna... Yeah, I mean, I don't see how he can... He has not enough cards in hand. Do we go with the crit now? I'm gonna crit up to 40. $25, $35, $40. So crit up to 40. There we go. Whew. Now we just got to get him down to 2, which should be pretty easy. Yeah, I mean, 1 more card there. And then we're done. Wow. TopKu, let's go. He might he can defend this, but then this one gets through no matter what. If he takes it, we just go for game right here. Yeah, it's a 30, so it has to be a super combo. Oh, I think he just disconnected. Oh man. Well, let's see if we can officially get this win. I'm sitting here, okay? We're gonna edit this, but I'm gonna see this win on screen. Oh shoot, I think he's almost done. I think he's almost about to disconnect, and of course he just stayed. Like, chat, just lose. If you lose, it's okay. It's not like I embarrassed him and like did all kinds of wild stuff. Like, I was going in, I wasn't like wasting time. Like, if you're gonna lose, just lose, okay? You don't need to sit and like, oh no, I got destroyed so badly that I'm just gonna make my opponent sit here for 5 minutes. Well, guess what? I didn't sit here. I got up. I used the restroom. I did some other random things. I don't know what the heck I did, but I didn't just sit here. I texted my mother. Said hello to her. I did that. So I wasn't just sitting here crying I did take a short nap, as you saw, I woke up from. But, you know, that's it, okay? We won, and we won. Alright, well, that's going to do it for this episode of the Hawks Dragon Ball Nest. Hope you enjoyed this episode. We've got TopKu. TopKu is so back. We're so back. Fusion World's so back. I don't know, man. Some people aren't into this meta, which I can understand, but there's still plenty of fun decks you can make. I think people just need to figure it out a little bit. Regionals did show a little bit of what we can do maybe after Regionals to react to these decks. There is a way, especially with maybe Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta doing so poorly that, you know, he's still a gatekeeper, but you're not going to see him as much to where maybe you can experiment a little bit more and use some of these decks that are still having a lot of fun. Now, if you liked what you saw, hit that subscribe button, become part of the Hawks Nest. Come on, we are a fearless flock of fabulous folks. We love to do what we love out here. I would love to get to 500 subs. I'm getting close, y'all. I'm getting so close. We're almost there. Help me get to 500. Subscribe. Hit me up, and you will get some code cards. I got restocked. I got 12 more at the regional, so hit me up if you want 10. I think overall I would still have enough to give 2 people 10 cards each. 10 code cards. Okay, from specifically FB09. I do still have FB08 and SB02. Nobody's asked me for any of those for a while, so still have 15 if you want that instead. Make sure that you know, even if you've got, you know, you can get wild cards of SB02 that you can use towards SB02 or SB01 cards, which is really the only way to get them now with the new wild card system. Okay, and we've got plenty more content to come. I'm still debating what I'm going to do for next week. I do want to try out Glorio, but I've got some other decks that I want to mess around with as well on here. So we've got all kinds of stuff coming. So stay tuned. But until then, we'll see you next time.